I decided to pursue a career in law because it gives me an opportunity to help people. When a client chooses us to represent them, they're entrusting us with a huge responsibility. It's our goal to exceed their expectations with our personalized service and to help them to achieve the best possible recovery to compensate them for their injuries.
That's where we come in. We come in and we solve that problem for them and really set them on the right track in order to try and get back to what their life was like before the accident happened.
Now if you play with fire, chances are you're gonna burn. And if you stay in the sky, chances are you're gonna learn about it. Now if you look into the sky, tell me now, what do you see? It may come, that's no surprise. What you see is what you believe about it. Now if you stare into the light, are you afraid you go blind? And if you say so sublime, it's because you know about it. You know about it. You know about it. Oh, yeah.
Forever are we doing this together? It's just the time for you to change your mind. I see you waiting and your thoughts are racing, but I am not about to cross that line. Do you remember when we started this? I'm just as good as I was back then. So if you're waiting and just...
All right. Hold on, let me get that over there.
We're coming.
We'll be right there. There we are.
I'm later.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Dale and Cat Show. I'm Dale.
I'm Kat.
What is going on? Welcome. It is Thursday night, and Kathy always said it's what?
It's Friday Eve.
It is Friday
Woo!
Eve. Holy smokes. It's still like 98 degrees out right now.
It is.
It is terribly
It's
hot.
freaking hot.
Hey, we got some great people out there. Andrew out there all the way from Australia.
Hi, Andrew.
What is going on, brother? Good to see you out
How
there.
you guys doing
Jackie, how you
down
doing
under?
out there? Good evening, Dale and Kat. Please say
Good
a prayer
evening.
for my 5-year-old grandson who tested positive for COVID today, and for my daughter and his mom who's still waiting for results. Well, definitely prayers going out to you,
Absolutely.
Jackie. Donna Bland, good to see you out there. Good to see everybody out there. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have a great show tonight. I even see Ellen. She's already in the green room down there waiting for us. And we're going to bring her up there. So we're waving at her. We'll bring her up about 20 after. We got some announcements to make, and we're going to bring her up because we got a great show. Hey, we just heard Soundter. If you guys just caught the beginning of the show, that was one of the bands going to be playing over there at the great event, the Rock to Stop Suicide. So we're looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of great bands out there. Yeah. So she picked a good lineup. So
yes,
we're ready. We're ready to have a good time. So hope everybody's out there. Let's see. She got us in a private chat. She's saying hello to us. Hello. Hello. Good to see everybody out there. Who's out there? What are you guys doing on this Thursday night? This hot. I put a post on there earlier today, Kat, on Facebook saying that it was so hot. I think my beard singed.
Oh, no.
It was so hot out there. So, hey guys, get out there if you guys can share this show out to everybody.
Yeah, please do.
And let everybody know, hey, we are live. We got a great guest coming on. We got a great event coming up this Sunday. We're going to be talking about.
Let's tell them too, honey. Tell them about YouTube.
Yeah,
they can follow us on YouTube.
Tell them, Kat.
You guys can follow us on YouTube.
Right now.
You can follow us on YouTube. You can share from YouTube.
Uh-huh.
You can subscribe on YouTube and Instagram.
In other words, what she's trying to say, we need some more. Let me scoot over next to you a little bit.
Sorry, am I crowding you?
We got.
Is that better?
There you go. Yeah, well, she's trying to say, guys, we need more YouTube subscribers.
We do.
It's good to see it. Donna Bland, good to see you out there. Mary, how you doing out there?
Hi, Mary.
Eating ice cream. Well, where's ours at?
I got something for her and Alex.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, one of those little things that I got.
Oh, okay.
Got a surprise for you guys.
Look there. There's Myron Page drinking Jaeger.
Hey, preacher man.
We're gonna be talking to Myron pretty soon. We got a lot
Andrew say.
Oh, they're still in lockdown. Put everyone on 9 p.m. curfew, and they still keep extending the lockdown.
Oh my gosh! For all y'all that are just joining us and you're just starting to follow us, Andrew is from the land down under. He's from Australia. Isn't that right, Mike?
He's all in with all them kangaroos.
I'd love to pet a roo.
I imagine you would. You like petting anything that has 4 legs or.
Well, he calls me Ellie Mae.
Yeah, Ellie Mae. Every time we go somewhere, she's got to stop and see the animals.
Well, I wised up after that one little incident with the monkey, though.
Oh yeah, that was in Leesburg, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
I know I'm looking like here. Let me put this on here real quick. We'll put it on there. Hey, we got some birthdays. Let's do some birthdays, Kat.
Let's do them.
Let me see. Hold on. I got to get this all situated. Talk to him for a minute, Kat.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys all about this Sunday. And we're definitely going to have a good time. And it's a great, great benefit, too.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to talk some more about that. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the birthday.
Oh, the birthday. There they are. You want me to say them or are you going to say them?
I'll let you say them.
Okay. If I can pronounce them.
All right, here we go. We got the birthdays for today. Go on, Kat.
Yes. Happy birthday, Jeffrey Norris. Devin Venters, happy birthday. Lynn Knight, happy birthday to you. James Harden, happy birthday. Tony DeBone Vaughn, happy
Tony T-Bone.
T-Bone Vaughn, happy birthday to you. Jim E. Jam, happy birthday.
Jimmy Jam.
Yes. Natalie Perez, happy birthday. Jim Bowles, happy birthday to you, brother. Abby Lincoln, happy birthday. Nancy Ramsey, happy birthday to you. Brian Atkins, happy birthday. Sam Anderson, happy birthday. And Peg Brown, happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody.
Oh, Sam Anderson. Good old Sam Anderson. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to everybody. Got one, has one, got one coming up, all that good stuff here. So
had one, has one, having one.
Yeah. So hey, I hope everybody's having a great day. We're having a great day so far. Good to see everybody out there. Let's see what we got going on, Kat. Who's out there? Sherry Wilburn.
Hi, Sherry.
Well, looking forward to seeing her there. And
where's Donna?
Donna's out there. Look at there. There's Tony. Big T. Tony. What's going on? What's up, guys? I'm in the clubhouse watching Mater Clean. Well, it's better than the last time you had to help Kathy clean.
Yeah.
Good.
I owe you big time, brother.
Happy birthday to Magic. All right, it was Magic's
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
Magic.
birthday to happy birthday to everyone. Jackie saying prayers to Andrew, definitely, man. On way in Australia.
Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Man, that's gotta be tough, man. But we got a lot of stuff going on, Kat. Let me see if I can.
Am I crowding you still?
Well, I'm just trying to get used to the new way we're
reaching over me,
reaching over you and stuff. So, again, as you guys see, we put on there a good friend of ours, Jeff Coyle. He had passed away last Friday. Also today, we just found out a great guy in Florida area. Everybody knows in Florida, Big Bubba Baker, man. He passed away.
Good guy.
What a great guy. We
Movie
met him.
Star.
Movie star. He played in what was Bad Boys 2, Monsters. You would always catch him sitting over there at, if you guys know around the area, at Foxheads. He'd be over at Foxheads and stuff. So, man, we were supposed to have him on the show a long time ago, and things just didn't work out. But God bless him, and just we want to give prayers out to everybody. I know a lot of people I see and talk to us that they're going through some hard times, and you know us, man, we're all about trying to lift people up and give them prayers. So just our prayers going out to everybody that's going through a lot of things right now with the COVID and this all kinds of stuff going on, Kat. So prayers going out to you.
World's full of craziness.
Yeah, it sure is. So, but anyways,
we got to stay positive.
Gotta stay positive. So our prayers going out to them. Hey, also this, if you guys are on the West Coast, they're going to have the Sun Coast. They're going to be over at Liquid Therapy, and Twisted Revolver is going to be over there. So they're doing their back to school supply drive. Our good friend TJ is going to be out there. A lot of great things going on. And here's
Twisted Revolvers. I love that.
That's a pretty cool name, man.
It is.
And there's Val. She's doing her thing.
Yes,
She's already taking the backpacks and everything out there to TJ and the guys out there at Liquid Therapy. So doing what we do. That's what we do with Rider Now magazine. Get out there and help out and do what we can in the community and pay it forward. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of next month. Now, next month issue of the cover of the magazine, cover of the Rolling Stone. There we go.
There.
Novarex benefit concert for the 3-year-old Aiden. It's going to be a benefit for her, and it's going to be Sunday, September the 26th over at Harley Davidson of Newport Richie. We're going to have the whole crew there. Constance going to be there. Novarex, the Fran Law Haas Group, Dale Cat Show going there. Lifting Hearts, Lust for Steel, man. So it's going to be a great thing. We're going to be doing out there. Looking forward to it. And Novarex is going to be rocking it out. Novarex is going to be in Indiana too.
I know.
And we got
Preacher Man's going to help him out.
Yeah, Myron Page is going to help him out and got him hooked up. So looking forward to hearing all about that stuff over there that's going on. So let's see what time we got, Kat.
We've got 8:13.
You got 8:13. Let's give a couple more minutes. See, we got a couple more things to put up here real quick. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Fran Haas and Rider Now magazine, and for all that they do.
Yep.
And don't forget,
nobody does it better.
Exactly. Don't forget about our friends. We just talking about Soul Rocker TV.
Preacher
Check him out every Friday night at 7 p.m. Also, go check out our friend Rachel and the Vampire with Asylum Talk Radio. They're over there.
He's a real vampire.
And he's got real fangs and everything. So, so check them out every Tuesday at 7:30.
They're fun.
And they're over at the Haven a lot. They're over there with Live with Willie, and they do their thing over there at the Haven every Tuesday night.
What time do they go on with Willie?
Well, they do their show at 7:30, then Live with Willie comes on at 8:00. Okay. So they do like a little pre-show thing. So again, we want to acknowledge our good friend, 50 Legs.
Steve Chamberlain.
Yeah, Steve Chamberlain. I did have I wanted to put that poster up, but I'll put it on there next week about Diamond Dallas Page. We've been talking back and forth to DDP. If you guys are a big wrestling fan like I am, because I'm a big wrestling fan, and he's been in the ring a few times along with my brother, Diamond Dallas Page is going to come on the show. And Kat used to work with him. She was one of the original Diamond Dolls. What year was that?
Oh my goodness, 87.
Well,
88?
it was because with all the big hair y'all girls had.
All the hairspray. Woo!
How much Aquanet you guys use?
Lots. Lots.
Lots and lots.
Don't get near us with a cigarette.
No kids.
Whatever you do.
Let's get a couple more comments, and we're going to bring Ellen on the show here. Donna Bland says Riley Smith is a sweetheart. She sure
yes,
is.
She is.
Gail, how you doing? Good to see you out there, Kat. And sorry about that. What
are you sorry about?
No, we missed that one. Andrew says it is 10:30 a.m. here. Well, good morning there,
Good
Andrew,
morning.
in
And
Australia.
it's already Friday, right, Andrew?
There's Joshua. How you doing, Joshua?
Hi,
Good to see you out there. Rod says, keep your head up, Andrew. At some point, things be back to normal. We hope eventually. So. And Rod saying I've been debating his yoga course. And that's one thing. I got a buddy of mine on his DDP yoga. And I'm thinking about getting on that program too. So
he's doing really well.
Yeah, he's doing good on the program. As some of you know, I'm trying to change my bad habits of eating and all that.
And you're doing well too.
Doing well. I lost about 9 pounds. Going to the gym three times a week, trying to get back to my youthful look. I doubt that's going to happen, but we're going to try anyway. So good to see you, Bob Johnson out there.
Bob, how you doing, buddy?
All right. So I'm trying, mate, and hopefully I will in soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we're praying for you, brother. There's Mike Vanderbark. How you doing there?
Mike.
He's one of our Indiana Hoosier brothers, but he lives in Florida now. Along with us.
Where did he move to in Florida here?
He's over there on the East Coast over there.
Okay.
Gail says, y'all look good.
Oh, thank you, Gail. You always look great too, good. Honey.
I just bought bigger pants. I used to do that a lot too, Mike.
He's got more clothes than I do.
I do, man. I tell you, I keep saving all them old clothes, thinking one day I'm gonna fit in these things.
Yeah, see, I don't save.
And I've been saving them for 20 years, and I still can't fit in them. So
says he's getting better. Good,
Bob. Good. I hope you're doing good. Take it easy, brother.
Yes, don't rush it.
Don't overdo it. Just take care of yourself. Those events will be out there when you get back to it.
Always in Mims.
And Mims, Florida. That's it. Congratulations to Dale. Well, don't congratulate me yet, because those 9 pounds will come back on real quick. But
he's doing it. He's doing it.
But I'm trying to be accountable, so I'll put stuff on Facebook that holds me accountable to everybody out there. So
stay positive for him, you guys.
Exactly.
Keep pounding him.
Well, you know what? I think it is about time. I think we need to bring our great guest that we got up on here, Ellen. And we're going to talk to her. We're going to talk about this rock to stop suicide. I want to hear her story.
Yeah.
I want to hear why
her passion
for this, and there's a story behind it, and we're ready to hear it. So, Ellen, we're ready. We're going to bring you on up here. All right. She's ready. So let's bring Ellen on up. Ellen, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
We're doing good. Welcome to the Dale and Kat Show. I tell you what, you got a great lineup coming up this Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You sure
I
do.
love all those bands.
You got a lot of great bands, but before we get into that, Ellen, and it's rock to stop suicide, and I kind of want to get the backstory of the reason and why you're putting this on, if you can tell the audience out there.
Sure. I lost my 19-year-old son to suicide in February of 2016. And every year for his birthday, which is August 25th, I've been doing acts, like random acts of kindness or something special to honor him. And since he would be 25 this year, I decided to do something a little bigger, and started planning this in March. Just kind of mentioned it to my husband, like, what do you think? And it took off like wildfire. And but every year since he died, I've been walking in the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Out of the Darkness walk in Baldwin Park in Orlando. Every February. And just like any other walk or 5K kind of thing, we have individual fundraising pages online. And so I've been doing that every year. And this year I just wanted to, make it a lot bigger donation to them. Yeah. So everything that is donated at the event will go directly to my walk page and for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
That's awesome. And I know it has to be difficult, and I couldn't ever imagine. I know that I've had friends that have gone through what you've gone through. We know it's not the answer, and for you to do what you're doing, to let people make it aware that there is another way, that to talk to somebody, like tonight. There could be somebody out there listening tonight. They're just saying, they want to end their life, and I'm going to I talked about this today at work with a friend of mine, and how it reaches so close to home, because, sometimes there's a lot of people think about it. I'm even one of them that thought about it one time. At one point, I even had a gun in my head and ready to pull the trigger, but I knew for my kids, I couldn't do that. So I know God stopped me or whatever, but there was a reason I didn't. But I know it affects so many people. I've got a best friend that lost his daughter to suicide, and he gets a great group called Suicide Survivors, and it gets so close to home. So I'm really passionate, and I'm wanting to see how this is going to turn out, because I know you're going to do some great things and get this awareness out. And we're looking forward to it. We're looking so forward to this great lineup of great musicians that you got out there. And some of the stuff that you got is unreal. I mean, some of the raffle stuff that you got.
Yeah, it's amazing. The local music community is a tight-knit group, even though, there's a lot of us out there, but it's a tight-knit group, and, like everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So, and this is a cause that everybody wants to get behind. So they're like, well, let me contact this person. Let me contact that person. Yeah. And my friend knows this one and that one. Mm-hmm. So, it has gone so much more than what we ever imagined it to be.
Good.
We're looking so forward to it. Such a great lineup. Let me put one of the flyers up there, because so many great bands you're going to start off with. You got Miss Intent. We've been talking about this for last month with all these great bands. Skin Deep, what a great band. Grindstone Sinners, Sound Theory, which we just played one of their videos right at the beginning of the show. Kathy wants to call them Sound Therapy. And My Generation, Picture Show, Overkill, High Persona. And look, we're going to have the Art of Gene and Rockin' Michael. That's pretty cool. And your MC is Randy Tipton.
Nice.
Mayor of Main Street.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And you know what? I heard you got a real great photographer going to be there also.
Yeah, I try.
Well, how comes he's not in there sitting next to you?
My husband, he is.
Well, come on over there. Look.
He doesn't like to be on TV.
Look,
he likes being behind the camera. I get that. Check that out.
Isn't that pretty?
He's holding up the guitar though. Hold on, where is it?
Oh my God! And it's signed.
Beautiful.
Sammy Hagar. Jeff Blando.
Well, Blando
from White Snake. And Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh,
wow.
Paul Brennan. Mark Slaughter. It's amazing. Wow. It just guitar traveled all over the country with Jeff Blando and was almost auctioned off accidentally for $3,300 until he proved it at the last minute. So.
At a different benefit in Austin, Texas. Yeah, it was.
No kidding.
They went on to play, and the guitar was supposed to be safe somewhere, and then somebody grabbed it and put it up for auction.
Oh my word! Oops.
Then on the back,
beautiful.
Blando documented the back.
Wow,
that's
nice. Beautiful. That is nice.
That is so cool.
So that'll be an auction. Also, you have a lot of other guitars too, right?
That's going to be a raffle item actually, because we want people who can't afford, $1,000 or more to bid on a silent auction item to be able to have a chance at winning it, because that's our logo on that guitar.
Yeah.
So we want everybody to have a chance at it.
And I hear you have a drum head also that's been signed by like what 50 drummers.
Exactly 50 drummers. Yep, we got the last one last night. And that was my husband's original goal, was to get 50 on that 22-inch drum head, and he did it.
Now, was there a reason why 50?
I don't know, just
a
seemed
nice
like a
round
nice round number.
Like a good number. and who's some of the big names on there?
Shannon Larkin from Godsmack.
Wow.
Artemis Pyle
Wow.
from Leonard Skinner.
Sean
Shannon from Molly Hatchet. And, all the local guys. Timbo from the Beautiful Bastards.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody.
That is so
signed.
cool.
Yeah, and you're so right when you talk about the musicians, how it's a tight-knit family, and they are. It's like, when we do benefits, and we do quite a bit, and we go to quite a few of them, it's a lot of the musicians, it's the musicians and a lot of the biker community. I tell you, they come together and they do so much for the community. And the musicians, I tell you, they don't get enough credit for the things that they do, because they come out there and they give their time, and they give their heart, and they'll put a show. If there's 10 people out there, they're going to put a show like there was a million, so it's just great. And the lineup you got, I'm just looking forward to it. And this is going to start. Let me put that.
We're going to put up the picture. Isn't that
beautiful?
That
is so beautiful. I want that.
That was before the autographs. And
that's
now it's covered with all those autographs.
Beautiful logo.
That's a great logo.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brando Guitar Company, who did the custom wrap on that guitar. And Donnie Lee from my generation was the one that actually did the wrapping.
Wow.
At their warehouse.
Now, where are they located?
They're in Sandford.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just across the street from the Oasis on the river, actually.
Okay.
All right. We've been there. And this whole event's going to be taking place, guys. It's going to be at 114 South Park Avenue at Sandford, Florida. If you guys can see the ticker tape, we got it going on. It's going to be August 22nd, this Sunday from 12 until 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Boy, it's going to be a long, great day.
Yes, it is.
Worth it.
So, do you want to hear some other silent auction items we have?
Yes, please tell us.
Okay. Well, we have a bass guitar that we have 4 autographs on, and one of them is Jonathan Cain from Journey, and another one on there is Pat Travers.
Nice.
Kurt Froelich from LA Guns, and Tony Rombola from Godsmack.
Oh,
that is awesome.
And
Angus Young.
Then we have an Angus Young autographed guitar that's also going to be a second raffle item.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Raffle tickets will be sold for $5 each for both the logo guitar and the Angus Young guitar.
Oh man.
We have a Cheap Trick signed album by all 4 members.
Nice.
What else do we have?
Oh,
we have
ZZ Top.
The ZZ Top Billy Gibbons signed CD in a nice frame.
Ellen, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
We have a comment. Our mate down in Australia would like to know if he can bid on the auction from Australia.
Not this year. So this is the first time I've ever, done this. And we just don't have the capability this year to do any kind of online auction.
Could he do it over the phone?
I don't really want to go that route.
I don't blame
That's
him.
okay. That's all right.
Then we have to ship it, and we just don't. We haven't thought that far in advance.
Thanks for asking, though.
Well, thanks for
Appreciate it.
asking. At least they're asking about it in
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants to do online auctions. So originally, when I mentioned this to my husband, it was just this year because Jeff was going to be 25, and I wasn't thinking about anything in the future. And then after about a month, it was like next year. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I guess this is going to be an annual thing now.
That's awesome. That is great.
And hopefully WMMO 98.9, our Orlando radio station, is going to get behind us because we got into contact with them late in the game this time, and they're very excited about doing partnering up next year. So hopefully we can get that online auction and other things that we weren't able to do this time.
I knew somebody was going to ask, though. I figured your brother would be asking.
I got a brother. He collects guitars too, and I'll be putting in for the raffle also. Because I got a wall full of guitars myself. Because I'm just a magician, not a musician.
Well, you coming to the event?
What's that?
Are you coming to the event?
Of course, we're going to be there.
Yeah.
We're going to be there. We'll be there probably about 11:30 in the morning.
All right.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. Sounds great.
Yeah, we'll be there. So we're looking forward to it. I know you guys are busy and got a lot of things going on, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. This is very important, guys. This is, it's awareness. There's teenage suicide. There's veterans that are committing suicide every day. We got to make this awareness. Like I say, we have family and friends that are survivors of suicide. And suicide is not the answer, because it affects so many people, that we leave behind, so we got to make awareness, that there's somebody out there, that needs somebody, call somebody there. There's hotlines, you can go to the suicide prevention lifeline. It's 1-800-273-TALK. Talk to somebody. There's
24/7.
24/7. There's somebody you can talk to. I imagine if somebody needed to talk, Ellen will take your phone call. Somebody will take your phone call.
We'll take your phone.
We'll take your phone call. There's that is not the option out there, because I know there's people every day thinking about it. Like I say, I've had a gun to my head and ready to pull the trigger. I've been there before too. And I know there's a lot of people that think that, but there's some of them that go through it. Sometimes you just got to talk to somebody. That talk can change that whole day. So we want to thank you, Ellen and Tim, for what you're doing and getting awareness out there, because it is very important, because it is happening every day. You have to deal with it every day of your life. And that's something that I don't know how a parent can do. It has to be, I couldn't imagine. But you're doing something awesome
like this to honor him. That helps.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your son.
His name is Jeff, spelled with a G. And he grew up in Orlando, graduated from Winter Park High School in 2014. He loved sports. He loved animals. He played lacrosse, baseball, golf, football. He was pretty much the life of the party, but he did not like the attention. Like, he wasn't trying to do it for attention. He just had that kind of a personality that lit up a room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was always making people laugh.
Oh.
God bless you, and we're looking forward to seeing you this Sunday and for this great event. So, guys, come on out there, come support this great event. It's going to be over at the Alley. For a lot of people in Florida, they know where the Alley's at. We love going over there. We love Sandford. Sandford, Florida is great, and looking forward to all these great pictures that Tim's going to be taking.
Yeah.
Tim, do you have anything you want to add?
No, just I want everybody to be there, and I'm going to take 1 million pictures, so I'm going to document this thing. I'm going to make a book about it, so we can show it for for next year, if WMMO wants to get on board, we'll have a book to show them, and
Yes.
maybe we can auction the book off for charity next year also.
There you go.
That's an idea.
There you go. So I think, next year and this year is going to be great, but if you're going to do it next year, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're going to have a packed house this Sunday. I guarantee that, that's, it's for the great cause, and all the great people are going to be there.
If I could add, we do have a website. It's rocktostopsuicide.com, and the event schedule is updated on there. So the order that the bands are listed on the poster is not how it ended up, because some things happened and we had to switch people around.
Yeah.
So the actual schedule of the times that they'll be playing is on the website. If you click on the event schedule.
Now,
there's lots of other things on there too. There's a Get Help Now tab where it has all kinds of hotline numbers and information about.
that's what I was just going to ask you, if there were resources on there. And what about groups for families such as you and Tim? Unfortunately, there's so many families out there that are going through the same thing, and it's going to be a lifetime of sorrows. But are there other resources on there? Hey,
there he is.
Are there other resources on there for people such as yourselves? Maybe there's a support group for families.
I didn't put it on the website, but if it's for parents who've lost a child, then the Compassionate Friends is an excellent organization that's specifically for parents who have lost children and siblings who have lost brothers and sisters. And that's a nationwide group, and there's local chapters all throughout the nation.
Mm-hmm.
But I should put that on there. You're right. Thank you.
You're more than welcome to share that link on our page if you'd like to do that on the Dale and Cat page.
But that's not just for suicide. That's for any parent who's lost a child by any means.
Yeah,
sure.
And the siblings. There's a local Orlando support group that does now Zoom and in-person meetings called Halos.
Mm-hmm.
Healing After the Loss of Suicide, and I'll have resources on site about that organization. Source for mental illness, mental health. They have free classes. They're actually having a free class on Sunday during our event. They have them all the time around town, and I believe that you can do some online things as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an excellent resource that people can learn about the different signs and how to help people, because that's the thing, like a lot of people don't know what to do, So that's one of the reasons why we're having this is how do you help? And it's okay to ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think that's what my son's issue was, is that he was afraid.
Yeah.
He thought that being labeled crazy was going to be something that he didn't want to deal with. So.
Yeah, and we know that wasn't the answer. So we're looking forward to seeing you Sunday, and you and Tim. I know it's going to be a great time. You guys are going to have a lot of. Do you guys still need more auction items or anything?
We have too many.
I don't know if we're going to be able to fit everything we have as it is.
Okay, because I believe Rider Now magazine got a few baskets they want to give you.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll bring them to you Sunday.
And like I said, we're looking at next year. So if we can't use them this year, we might save some stuff for next year.
There you go. There you go. So it's going to be a great event. We're looking forward to it. Tim, Ellen, we'll see you guys Sunday. I know you guys going to be exhausted because it's going to be a long day. But, Tim's going to have a good time because he just loves taking pictures.
Yeah.
And he's so good at it.
He does. Every time I see his picture, I said, man, he takes some of the best pictures, man. And the lighting.
I'm figuring it out, man. Every time I go out, it gets better.
She's going to get some tips from you. I got her a nice camera, and it's sitting in her bag for there. I don't know what, about 6 months, but sitting there. I'm trying to get her to get it out of it.
I've used it, but I'm just not real good.
So she's trying to learn too, just get some snapshots. She takes good pictures off her phone, but I had to have this camera, so we're gonna have to get some tips from Tim.
I just need different.
I'll give you free tips.
Okay. I just need new lenses.
Those are even better. Hey, Tim, Ellen, we're looking forward to it. We'll see you guys this Sunday. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for sharing your passion, and God bless you. We're giving you prayers because I know it's a lifetime of heartache, but what you're doing, like you say, you're going to keep his name alive, keep his face out there. With this, he's still there. He's still in your heart. God bless you. We'll see you this Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing y'all. Bye.
Bye. I got choked up there, man. Man, I tell you what, it's gonna be a great event. Ellen and Tim doing some good things, guys. Get out there. If you're in this area, come on out. It's gonna be a great time. We're looking forward to it. Rock to Stop Suicide. All these great vans out there. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah. Guys, remember, call somebody there. That's not the answer. There's Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Call 1-800-273-TALK or call Kat. I'll give you her phone number. You can call her. She'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Just if you need somebody to talk to. So definitely get out there, and we'll see you guys at the alley this Sunday. It's going to be a great time. So
are we going to stop in for Tenderloin?
I
think we should.
Yeah, we'll probably, because we're going to be there for a while.
Oh yeah.
So we'll slide on over there to the Breezeway and go get us a big old breaded tenderloin. So let's see who we got out there, guys. Hope everybody having a good time out there. Andrew says, Myron Page, that's the effect of having lockdowns here. Andrew, what do you say, Andrew?
Damn.
I'm getting a little tickle in my throat. That's awesome guitar. It is a cool guitar, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Andrew, you can't bid on that. Maybe next year, she says, though.
Yeah, well, I'll bid on it.
No, you can't bid on it. We can't.
Why can't you bid on it? Yeah, we can.
Part of the
huh?
We can't bid on it.
Money's money. Don't matter. Why couldn't we bid on it?
Okay.
I'm bidding on it. I'm putting giving my raffle money for it. Why not?
Chris says he lived in Sandford for a year in 1 week.
Oh, really? I like that.
I love it.
I like Sandford. I like them old brick roads and all that. Can I bid on the auction from Monster? Oh, did you say that again, or am I going back?
You're going the wrong way.
Going the wrong. Oh, Mary says, I love Cheap Trick. That's cool, because I remember
too.
I went to see Cheap Trick, I don't know, back in
probably
1978, maybe 79, 80, something like that. We hitchhiked from Greenfield, Indiana, all the way to Indianapolis. We hitchhiked. But we didn't get a ride until we got all the way to almost Al Green's. You know how far that was of a walk? Go see Cheap Trick.
Oh my gosh.
It's about 20-some miles.
It's more than that.
What, to Al Green's?
Yeah.
Because Market Square is a lot further. That's where we finally got a ride. Let's see other. Andrew says, we have sayings here, would rather hear their voice than attend their funeral. So if you're not right, reach out.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Good. I love that, Andrew.
Like that, Andrew. Donna Bland says, prayers for Ellen. Thank you for what you're doing. God bless. Thank you, Donna. Donna, hope you're feeling better. God bless you.
I know.
The world needs more people like you, Ellen. You're absolutely awesome. God bless you. Exactly. And been in a position a couple of times in my life, but God must have had his plan.
I
agree, dude. I know. I was there myself.
I think everyone has their moments. Everybody has moments of, hopelessness, helplessness, and good night, Gary. And it's just, there's always tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something to look forward to for tomorrow.
Teresa Gable.
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah, it's not the end.
What Lois say? You're going too fast.
give it up to his bro. He give it to his bro cat. But yeah, it's not the answer. I know, like I say, a lot of people think about it, and sometimes God will intervene on things. I know He did with me, and
Me too.
and, I still choke up when I think about even the thought of that. Because God bless Ellen and Tim for what they're doing, and
Absolutely, and what they're going through as well. Prayers of comfort to them, y'all. So keep them in your prayers.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be so tough. I just couldn't, I was even thinking, a loss of a child. It's like, when my daughter was in the hospital, and she was calling me and crying, and she was scared that she was going to die with the COVID. I mean, it scared me, and we both cried on FaceTime because it's a scary thing. So I couldn't imagine what somebody goes through, losing a child. So God bless you guys, and prayers out to you. Lois says, brother Dale, read that hillbilly talk. Is that what it is? Hillbilly talk? That's that Kentuckian stuff there, isn't it?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Anyway, we're looking forward to it, guys. Again, we want to thank Ellen and Tim for joining us. It's going to be a great event. Come on out there to Sandford. Rock to Stop Suicide. It's going to be great. Look at all them great bands.
I know.
So we're looking forward to it, man.
We haven't seen Hypersona in a long time.
Yeah, I think they come on. I don't know how long we're going to stay, Kat. We're going to be there all till 9 o'clock. I think Hypersona plays at the end. So, and Overkill, I would love to see Overkill because like Steve,
I like Miss Intent too.
Yes, I think she's going to be playing first. If we go to their website, it's Kat, maybe if you can type it on there, it's www.rocktostopsuicide, and they have all the times where the bands are playing and stuff. So go check that out. So we're looking forward to it. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. The weekend is near, Kat.
Thank goodness.
Oh no! Hopefully Saturday we might be able to jump in the pool or something. Because I tell you what, I almost jumped in it when I got home today. It is nasty hot. It's still hot. What is it, like still 90 degrees out? 9 o'clock at night?
I don't know what it is. And it's getting darker out earlier. You know what that means?
What?
Summer's ending.
Yeah, good thing. I'm ready for winter. That's riding season here in Florida.
I know. Oh yeah, true. We can ride all year round.
Yeah. Well.
What's the website again?
Rock to Stop Suicide. Hey, there's Cindy Shields out there, Kat.
Hi, sis.
She says, hey. Ellen says, thank you for having us on the show. Thank you for coming on the show, Ellen. We'll see you Sunday. Looking forward to it. Lois says, hey, Gary Lope. Gary's already in bed. He's got to
get up and go to work really early.
Yeah, he gets there real early. So Ellen says, Hypersona is last. Yeah. We'll make sure Tim gets some pictures of that. I'll probably be at home in bed by then because I got to get up and go to work early too. Ellen said, there you go. She got it on there. Thanks. Thank you, Ellen. Says www.rocktostopsuicide. Guys, go check that out. Make sure you guys share this show out there. Let people know we still got 2 days before Sunday. Get it out there. Get all the people we can. She's going to raise all kinds of money out there. It's going to be great. Cindy says, hey, Donna. There's Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
There's Valerie Smith says, love you guys. Great show. Valerie, good to see you out there. We're looking forward to September. Got a big event coming up in September with Nova Rex. So we'll be talking more about that as time comes on. And
Lois says she wishes it would rain in Greenfield. Lois, we've had rain every day since May.
Come to Florida. If you want rain, come to Florida this time of the year.
They're building an ark.
Yeah, that's for sure. There you go. See, Kat put it up there also. And Sherry Wilburn, I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to it. I mean,
can't wait to see you.
That is on our mind. It's on my mind all the time.
We're talking about it all the time.
Then I heard somebody post something on Facebook saying that the Riley Days was going to be canceled. I said, oh no, but it's not. Somebody just put that. I guess a band got canceled or something like that. Canceled. So we're talking about the reunion that's going to be happening over there in Greenfield, Indiana, our hometown, our small town in Indiana. we go there every year for October. They got the big Riley Days Festival. Riley, James Wickham Riley, he was the poet. He wrote Little Orphan Annie. He was born and raised in our small little town there in Greenfield. And so we go back every year and we have a big reunion of all the friends and family and classmates, and just a great time. We got like 3 bands are going to be playing, and the best thing, we get to see all of our friends.
Oh, I know.
You know, a lot of times we don't get to talk to them all year long, but as soon as we see each other, it's like it's just take off from there. So
we just pick up where we left off.
Yeah, Donna's saying they need rain too, so she's right. Well, she's right there with Lois. Teresa Gable says it rained hard in Shirley. Well, Lois, go down the road to Shirley. That's not too far. They got rain, but we're looking forward to it. Sherry, we want to thank you. She's going to put up with us for a few days in over at the Conservation Club, man. And it's a cool place.
It is.
I love it out there. We used to go out there when we were kids with the American Legion, the VFW stuff, and all the guys would go out there and they have parties and stuff. I remember going out there as kids, and it's such a cool place. Everybody that we know lives out there. Well, don't live out there. Some do, but they got their campers and RVs and stuff out there, and it's just like their second home. And it's
like a scooter. Excuse me. It's kind of like Scooter Haven.
Kind of like it. Yeah, kind of. Valerie says, love you, Lois. Sherry says, yay. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. I'll make sure I bring my CPAP, Sherry, so you get some sleep.
That's his carry-on.
Yeah. And Myron Page is supposed to bring a keg of beer. So Jeff Kinder, if somebody let Jeff Kinder know, we're going to need a tap. That's what Myron said. He'll bring the keg, but we need a tap. So
I'm sure Sherry or somebody.
Well, somebody's got to have a tap there, and a bunch of rednecks there. In Greenville,
we've got a tap.
Myron says no rain, please. Big outdoor event for us. Exactly, no rain for Myron. It can rain after his big event. Yeah, you guys got a great big event going on there, helping Heroes Freedom. Is that over at the Whiskey Bent? I believe you got tons of bands going to be out there. Dog Days and the Mammoth Flint going to be out there also. And they're going to have our lineup over at the reunion. Thank you, Dale and Kat. Awesome show. Have a great weekend. Prayers to all who need it. Love to all. Donna, we love you and thank you. And she's a prayer warrior also. Lois says, hell, it hit miss Greenfield. Yeah, I heard the Fountain Town had a train derailment over there. So.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. Andrew says, at least you can go to events. All ours are canceled because of all the lockdowns.
For now,
Andrew. But until then, we'll post stuff on here so you can see the events that we're going to and to piss you off. No, I'm just kidding. But
don't listen to him, man.
Just watch some of our events, and I know soon you'll get out of there, brother. I know you guys you've been locked down for so long there in Australia. Pretty soon it's got to get back to some kind of normalcy, don't you think, Kat?
Something's got to give.
Something. Lois Fugate says, "Come to my dry town, Myron." Hey, that's Myron Page, the preacher man, #1 fan right there. Says, "I'll see you then." Well, Teresa, we'll see you there. You need to put a profile picture on there.
Yeah, what happened?
You're looking a little pale there. That's August 28th. All right, okay. So Myron's got all kinds of events going on. So he's going to have, like I said, we talked about, he's going to have be helping out Nova Rex. So
have a good night, Kelly. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Kelly. Andrew says, would love to see that, brother. He says this Saturday is the Freedom Ride police escort for hundreds of bikers around 465.
Oh, wow.
Remember that one ride we went on? Was that? Oh, it was a 9/11 where they brought a piece of.
Oh, yes.
Holy,
that was incredible.
There must have been 1,000 bikes.
Oh, at least.
And it rained the whole time. Then.
Yep.
We were soaking wet.
Our rain suits.
we had them cheap old rain suits, and they didn't last but a minute.
Yeah. They didn't last long.
They was flapping everywhere. I tell you what, it
I
rained.
had that neoprene mask on and my face didn't even get wet.
Man, what year was that? It was like 2011, maybe.
It was 2011.
Wow, yeah. That was a rainy day,
But you know what was so great about that, doing that? And I mean, it's like the event we're going to be at this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun and yet it's sad.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time. And when we did that run for the piece of metal that they were bringing in from New York, that it was the same way.
Yeah.
You know, it was sad. It was good to be a part of it. And I don't know. It's a
but you felt
feeling.
It made you feel so patriotic, you know.
Yeah,
it was like
it does.
You had such a good
it's
feeling.
Heartwarming to be able to do things like that, just like this, you know, having her on and so she can share, you know, with the audience and with other people, you know, and bring awareness to, and you never know, maybe it'll help someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because, you know, like we talk, you know, it's not the answer. You know, for somebody out there, if somebody catches this show, you know, it's not the answer out there. You know, there's other ways. You know, if you're even thinking about suicide, call somebody, talk to
reach out and touch, you know, and talk to somebody. You know, and we say that every show, at the end of the show, that, you know, call somebody, because you're not, you know, nobody's promised tomorrow, and you don't know what somebody's going through. You know, sometimes that phone call can make a world of a difference, you know, just for somebody to hear somebody's voice. So like we always say at the end of the show, you know, call somebody. Nobody's promised tomorrow, you know, and so if somebody's, you know, contemplating, you know, suicide, they maybe, you know, they just maybe need somebody to talk to, you know, and you know, you're not crazy. You're not, you just got to speak up and talk, you know. I'm just like, me, I just thank God that God intervened, and I believe it was just a hand of God that stopped me, you know, because it could have just been so easy just to, you know, right there, you know, but it's not the answer. I knew it wasn't the answer, and it's not the answer. So call somebody if you're going through some things. There's plenty of people and plenty of resources to talk to. It's not only what, you know, the veterans, and you got, you know, teenage suicide, the bullying. There's bullying that goes on, that, you know, and teenagers in school, you know, it's even worse. You know, we know, because we were bullied in school too, and we know how. But now it has to be even worse, because now they can get on their phone and just put it out there to everybody, and really bully you, you know. So you know, there's other answers, you know, for the bullies out there. Shame on you, and for the ones that, you know, need help, talk to somebody. Andrew said it's harder when you are trying to get a business up and running. It sure would be, brother. I guarantee you. Sherry says good night. Good night. Good night, Sherry.
Lois, she's laughing at burn a hole in my dry rider.
What's he talking about?
I think he's talking about his wetsuit. Sometimes a call can save a life, brother. Exactly. That's what we're saying. Sometimes that one call can save your life. I think it's about the closing time, Kat.
About that time.
So let me get.
But let's thank everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being here and following us, and hope to see you again next Thursday night too. Yeah. Same channel.
Yeah. Same back channel. Yeah.
Same time. But also follow us though on Facebook, or YouTube. Follow us on Instagram.
You still working on that Instagram?
Yes, I've got more pictures I need to put up on Instagram too.
Yeah. All right. And don't forget, Rock to Stop Suicide this Sunday over at the Alley in Sandford, Florida. Going to be a great time. We got a lot of great events coming up, guys. Stay tuned. Go to Rider Now magazine. Check out all the great events going on. We want to thank our sponsor, Fran Haas. You see her right here and on the above. She does so much for the community. So if you ever need a lawyer, get a hold of Fran Haas Law Group.
And Valerie as well.
Valerie Smith. I tell you what, she's such a blessing.
You know,
prayers out to Valerie and her family. I know they've been going through some things. I don't want to make everything public, but just prayers going out to her. She got some good news. So thank God. God is good. And all the time.
And let's let's also put out prayers to Dylan. His mommy is, y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about. Doesn't matter, but Dylan's mom needs prayers. She has COVID and she is probably was almost due. She's 8.5 months pregnant, due in 2 more weeks. They're having to put her on a vent, but first, before they're going to ventilate her, she's got to induce. So anyway, prayers to Dylan's mommy, please.
Yeah, exactly. Hey there, Dee. Did
Hi,
you have a
Dee.
birthday, or was your sister had a birthday? Both of you're carrying D Homer. They're D Reeds. So happy birthday to either one of you. Ellen says good night. Stacy, good to see you out there. Hope to see you over there at the reunion. And Lois, see you. Myron, Andrew, thank you for joining us tonight. He's probably there having some coffee because it's morning time there, and
probably.
Yeah, so it's almost probably 11 o'clock there, 11 a.m. there in the morning. So and we're getting ready to go to bed.
It's already Friday there.
It is Friday. We're saying, hey, happy Friday evening. Andrew saying, hey, it is Friday.
It's his weekend.
Anyways, guys, again, like I say, stay tuned to all the great events coming up. We got a lot of good events coming up. We're looking forward to do what we do with the Rider Now magazine. Go out and help our brothers and sisters that are in need, and that's, if anything, we get the word out. So we love everybody. Have a safe weekend. We'll see all of you guys this Sunday over at Rock to Stop Suicide. It's going to be a great event. Other than that, be safe out there. Remember, call somebody. Nobody's promised tomorrow. And we want to say prayers definitely out to our veterans and our military.
Absolutely. Out
there right now. Prayers to them. God bless. Like I say, we got our red, white, and blue. And
we love you all.
Love you all. We're going to get out of here. Peace.
Keep it old school.
God bless.
Mwah.
Keep it old school.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for